5-minute finance videos. These are introductory videos. I don't go deep into the details. If you ever find yourself facing the challenge of applying for a loan or identity theft or life insurance, you're going to dig in and do some more research. But I'm going to give you an idea of what those things are so that you're not completely unprepared. Today, gross pay versus net pay. You probably already know about this. If you don't, great. This is a big lesson to understand. Gross pay versus net pay. What is gross pay? Gross is the wages before taxes and other deductions. Net is the wages after taxes and other deductions. If you get $300 working this week, great, but you don't get $300. So let's say you get $30 an hour, or let's say $10 an hour for 30 hours. $10 an hour, you worked 30 hours. Hey, I earned $300 this week. Perfect. I know exactly what I'm going to spend that $300 on. Not so fast, because you don't get a check for $300. That's your gross pay. Your net pay is the number you actually receive, because before you get your paycheck, the government takes their little piece out. They're going to take state taxes. They're going to take federal taxes. They're going to take Medicare. They're going to take Social Security, and you name it. Depends on what state you live in. And then when they're done stealing your money, then you have your net pay. So maybe you're left with $250. Maybe you're left with $200. That's the way it is. If you look over here, we can see the salary chart for your teachers. So if you want, I'm showing you right now, if you live in the state of North Carolina, this is all public information. It doesn't matter what state you live in. You can look up and find pretty much what your teachers make. And some states have scales, some don't, but in North Carolina you do. So first year teacher in North Carolina, they get $3,500 a month. They work 10 months because we get summers off. So that means they make $35,000 a year. Hey, not bad. But wait, that's their gross pay. Your teacher, your first year, beginning year, new teacher does not have a check for $35,000. They don't have a check for $3,500 every month. Before they get their check, the government, the school district, you name it, the retirement, they got to take out their piece. They take out retirement. They take out state retirement. They take out taxes. You name it. They take out their money. And then they're left, I don't know, maybe a check for $2,800, maybe $2,500. It depends on what health insurance plan they signed up for. What, you got to pay for health insurance? Yeah, you got to pay for health insurance. I thought that stuff was free if you got a job in education. No. That's net pay, gross pay versus net pay. This is what you earned, but this is actually the money that goes into your pocket. And you can see, hey, $4,100. Well, that's not bad. Maybe, I don't know. It's actually, I'm not going to go into that conversation. Employee benefits. When you're picking a profession, some professions have more benefits. Education used to be one of the best. Oh, this guy's going to complain about being a teacher. Well, let's be honest. It used to be that the education field had the best benefits. We don't anymore. Too bad, so sad. So if you pick a career, make sure you're trying to pick one that has a lot of benefits. Do you get free childcare? How much sick leave do you get? Do you get health insurance? Is it free health insurance? You got to pay a lot. Dental insurance. A lot of jobs, they do not provide dental insurance. Life insurance. Do they provide life insurance? You got to buy your own. Is there a retirement plan? Are they going to take money aside, put it in so that you can retire? Vision. A lot of jobs don't. And you'll notice, like when I say a lot of jobs. So in education, in where I am, yeah, you can get vision, but you got to pay for it. Well, I can just go pay for it on my own. You can get dental insurance, but you got to pay for it. Do they have a fitness plan? Do they have a lot of paid vacation? Now, one of the benefits that I do have is we get a lot more time off. We get a lot of holidays. We get a winter break. We get a spring break. We get a summer break. We get an employee benefit that no one else has, and that attracts a lot of people to education. So whereas we don't really have very good health care and no dental, no vision, we don't have some of this, but we have a decent retirement plan, even though it's insolvent right now. But we have a lot of vacation. Now, actually, it's not paid vacation because we get paid to work for 10 months. As you saw in that chart, the previous 10-month employee means, hey, you can get 2 months off, but we're not paying you for it. Personally, so it depends. When you're picking a profession or you're signing up to a job or you're accepting a job, look at the benefits. Do the benefits. I mean, obviously, we always look at, hey, do I like this job or not? If I'm comparing two jobs, do I like them? How much do they pay? But also look at the benefits. Don't be afraid to ask your employer about the benefits. Last, savings account. Put money aside so that you're ready to retire. Put money aside that someday you can buy a house. Put money aside that maybe you can travel or stocks, or put money aside in an emergency fund. Save money in a separate account. You have a checking account and you have a savings account. That's the money that you don't want to touch, that you you let grow over time to make a big purchase or to help you in type of emergencies.